It is the 41st millennium. Mankind battles for survival across the universe, besieged on all fronts by the heretic, the mutant, and the alien. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. One faction of Space Marines stands amidst the chaos, the mightiest of the Emperor's warriors, and a beacon of light in the darkness. This legion, the 9th Legion of Adeptus Astartes, the Blood Angels.
Alright, cool. Good evening, everybody. Hello. Apparently Triple Atropos is wild. I'm sure people can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, we good? I think so. Tell us about this list, Andrew, and why you think it's strong. I haven't fought Imperial Knights in ages, to be honest.
No. So there's a variant of this I just kicked Colin's ass with. Yes.
Okay.
So I haven't tried this yet. But, so we've got Calidus.
Calidus Assassin.
Because she's amazing at like the secondaries.
Yeah. Perfect is pretty nerfed though, right?
Yeah, it's like if you use the strap within 12 inches of her.
But you don't really want her within 12 because then I'll just charge her and kill
Yeah,
her,
I mean
right?
she dies like in a second.
Okay.
If you touch her. And we've got Canis Rex here, who is Canis Rex.
Yeah.
I want to say that he's a bit of a monster.
Then
we've got a Helverin for some backline defense.
the Helverin's the autocannon one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He's fine.
He's fine.
He's just like a
He's just a Helverin. Yeah.
long-range baron. And then we've got 3 Atroposes. Proxying a Castellan for the 3rd Atropos, because I've only got 2 at the moment.
Okay. We'll let you off with that.
Yeah. So yeah, there's 3 Atroposes, and the Castellan will have the mysterious. Is it Mysterious Guardian? Mysterious Guardian. So you can deep strike.
Okay, so one of them's in deep strike.
Deep strike who can also once per game fade away and then deep strike again.
What's the rule in fade away if like no one's within 6?
No one in melee.
Okay, which one are you doing that to?
I'll do it on the Castellan.
I'll do it on the Castellan one, so it's obvious. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the whole list.
Yeah.
They're like 400 and some points each.
Yeah, they're 430 points. They've got 1 more wound than a Castellan, and they have a 5-up invuln flat, so it's a melee and
they have a melee invuln. Okay, and tell me, go and tell me their guns and stuff because it's been a little while.
Okay. So I'll go Canis first.
Yeah.
So Canis can do a strat for 0 CP once per
I have awoken.
turn.
Yeah.
So you can get like free reroll or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the Chainbreaker Las Impulsor, so high intensity, 24 inch, D6, hit on 2, strength 14, -3, flat 4 damage.
Okay.
It's blast and sustain 1, but he sustains on 5s.
Okay.
Or low intensity is 2d6.
Oh yeah, Canis is really strong. Yeah. Okay.
Strength 7 -1, 2. Then he's got the Chainbreaker Multi Laser, 4 shocks, sustain 1, strength 6, no AP.
Okay.
Then melee, he can either do both sustained 1, 5 attacks, hit on 2, strength 20, -3, flat 9.
Okay.
Or the sweep attack, same with the sustained, and the 5 up is crits and melee as well. 10 attacks, hit on 2, strength 10, -2, flat 3. So he's like
flat 3. Wow.
So
okay.
he's an elite infantry killer.
Oh yeah, he's gonna eat some Sangre Guard, isn't he?
Yeah, they're delicious for him.
Okay.
And obviously, when he blows up, then Sir Heckalot teleports out onto the battlefield.
Yeah.
So that's him.
Yeah.
The Atropos. He's a bit silly. So well model is Atropos Jubo. Do the big knights get their bondsman ability?
I thought
Or
it
what
gives
was-
the bondsman ability to the little knights. Is that how that works?
Is it?
I think you can give the bondsman ability to the little knights because you are the knight detachment. You'll give the bondsman.
Right,
ability.
okay, that's right. So he can give the Helvern, I guess, rerolling hits and wounds against Titanic and towering models, but it's not relevant.
It's not relevant. I don't have any of that. Sure.
So his other one is each side model makes an attack that targets a monster or vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
It adds 1 to the hit roll, and if it's Titanic or towering, it's 1 to the wound roll.
Okay.
So it's +1 to hit vehicles, basically.
Cool.
So his high intensity las cutter, 24 inches, D6 shots, sustain 1, and 14, -3, flat 4 damage.
Okay.
And then he's got the low intensity, longer range, 36, 2d6 shots. So it's very similar to Canis, but flat 2 damage.
Okay.
Singularity cannon.
Yeah.
On high power, so the profiles are the same except high power it's got hazardous and dead wounds. Blast, D3 shot, strength 16, -4, D6 +1.
Okay.
But potentially dead wounds.
Okay, so quite a lot of damage coming out from these knights.
But the melee is his speciality.
Oh, he's not even good at shooting. Okay, what's his melee?
He uses las cutter again. Low power, 12 attacks, sustained 1, strength 7 -1, flat 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
High power, strength 6 attacks, strength 14, -3, 4 damage.
You got any like fight on death nonsense? Yes.
1 CP.
So any knight can fight on death for 1 CP.
Correct.
You got any armor of contempt nonsense as well?
Just rotate iron shields, but it's more against shooting.
Can you do that in melee?
I don't think so. No, it's just your shooting phase.
Okay.
But the Atropos have got 5 up invulns in melee too.
In melee too, that makes them a lot better, I
Yeah.
guess.
And they've got 1 more wound than a Castellan. That's why not.
So toughness 12, toughness 13.
T12, one less pip in toughness, but 25 wounds.
Okay, so toughness 12, 25 wounds, toughness 13, 24 wounds, is that right?
I have awoken.
Ryan, thank you so much for the super chat.
No, everything T12.
Oh, there's no T13.
Yeah.
Okay, small. I'll take the small win, I guess. And this, I hope. Let me put the overhead camera on.
I have awoken.
We're playing on the new Games Workshop terrain. Everyone was asking us, like, why do you not play on Games Workshop terrain? Well, here it is, because apparently the UKTC terrain is not that good at the moment. So we're on Games Workshop terrain. That's what it looks like, something like this. Ryan, thanks so much for the gifted subs. Do appreciate it. Welcome everyone that is new subscribers.
Someone says fight on death 2 CP. Maybe it is. I probably did it for 1 CP against
You probably did it for 1 CP on Canis Rex because he gets to do 1 stratagem for 1 less CP.
No, it's 1 CP. Unless it's changed, does it?
Has it been FAQ to 2?
It's 1 CP here.
It's 1 CP on the rolls you've got in front of you.
I have awoken.
I mean, I haven't I haven't looked at the FAQ for them, so.
Okay, so chat will keep us right anyway. So we're playing Hammer and Anvil, we're playing the new Games Workshop terrain, we're playing Take and Hold, which is 5 VP per turn up to a maximum of 15. We're playing, players can target battle line units with the go to ground or heroic intervention stratagem for 0 CP. Have you actually got anything that's battle line? Maybe your small knight. Cool. My battle line is nothing. So,
The app says 2 CP.
Oh.
That's the
I was going to say, look at it in the app.
There is one that's 2 CP, but it's not that one. I'll just double
Alright,
check
you
that.
check that while I go over my Liberator Assault Group list. So this is Liberator Assault Group list. We have a Repulsor tank, which will be housing Dante plus the 6 Sanguinary Guard. We've got 3 Centurions on foot. We've got 2 CP in the app.
Must have changed.
They must have nerfed it. 1 CP sounds very strong, to be fair.
I mean, I liked it.
Yeah.
Oh, they've changed Trophy Claim to 2 CP as well.
Okay. Alright, well, it's good you checked that. So 2 units of Outriders, 2 units of Assault Intercessors with jump packs, a single Predator Destructor, a single Impulsor, which is full of Blade Guard, led by a Chaplain. I actually didn't realise that there's only 2 colours on this Chaplain, so he's top of the painting priority for next week. Astroth plus 10 Death Company, squad of Infiltrators. That's the list, I guess. So 2 Outriders, 2 Jump Assault Intercessors, Death Company, Sanguinary Guard, Blade Guard, Centurions. Yeah.
John, those don't look like the official Sanguinary Guard models. They're not Primaris.
I mean, no one.
John.
No, they're regular
mean,
model.
I don't know if we can. No.
They're not actually. They're not on sale yet.
No, they're not.
But I'm not buying them anyway because they've got no wings. I think the community's still very upset about the lack of wings on the Sanguinary Guard models. Okay, so
No, they've got wee flappers on the back of the jump packs, don't they?
Yeah, I mean it's not quite the same, is it? Okay, let's get started then. We can roll off to see who's putting down the first unit. Not that it's going to make a massive amount of difference with your. So what's in Deep Strike for you?
Calidus and 1 Atropos.
1 Atropos. Okay, so in reserve then, I'm going to have Astroth plus the 10 Death Company and a unit of Jump Intercessors.
So what is it? Before we start, tell me all your stupid new jank.
Well, Sanguinary Guard are 3 wounds a pop now with a 4-up invuln. Still -1 to hit and -1 to wound in melee.
Mm-hmm.
They also got AP3 on their swords now. So their swords on the charge are strength 8 AP3. So Dante's unit gets like 30.
We get +1 to wound still.
They can get it for 1 CP, yeah.
Colin said you can basically get every rule of the game in a strat.
Colin's just better that he keeps losing.
Oh.
Death Company get devastating wounds on the charge now.
Okay.
So they lost 5 power fists, but they're kind of going to make up for it, the fact that it's dead wounds on the charge.
What's power hammers do? Does they or?
So the guys with thunder hammers have power fists, the guys with knives have eviscerators, and the guys with chainswords have chainswords.
Okay.
I am making 2 guys with eviscerators to replace the guys with knives.
Okay.
Astrath also got more attacks and devastating wounds as well.
Okay.
So
Can you still do that mortal thing?
no, he just does 7 attacks with dead wounds now, AP3. So Impulsor with the Blade Guard. Blade Guard got a lot better in that they're led by a Chaplain. If you charge a Blade Guard, I can still give them, like I normally don't get my charge bonus, I can give them +1 strength and +1 attack when you charge them.
Okay.
And then the Chaplain gives them +1 to wound. So basically, the Blade Guard put out like 30 attacks with +1 to wound when you charge them. Oh, and they fight first.
Okay.
So once per game is a relic on the Chaplain. I can fight first with the Blade Guard. So the Blade Guard will be in the Impulsor. The Sanguinary Guard will be in the Repulsor. Repulsor's just a toughness 12, 16 wound tank. It's got 1 less save than the Land Raider, so just saves on 3s, but it's got a few las cannons. The reason I take it rather than Land Raider is it's cheap. 100 points cheaper than Land Raider. And the Sanguinary Guard can advance and charge. So if they start inside it, they disembark 3, move 12.
Yeah, they actually get more range than if they were.
Yeah, well,
That's all
Dante
right.
gives them +1 to charge and advance. So if they advance and charge, it's like disembark 3, move 12, advance d6 +1, charge 2d6 +1. So the maximum they can actually like a 30-inch charge is like they have a 35-inch threat range now out of the repulsor. So I'm literally going to park the impulsor as far forward as I can. and then I'll just hide it in it. I mean, realistically, 24 inches is going to be very doable because with the +1 to advance and charge, I'd have 3 dice to roll and I'd only need 6 across the 3 dice. So before, before you would set up from Blood Angels 24 inches away and you'd kind of be safe. If you set up 24 inches away, I can turn one charge you like 90% of the time.
Okay, well.
But then, I mean, that really exposes the Sangre Guard, so they're probably going to die on the return. But if it means that I could make a good trade into one of your knights, I might do it. You know.
What's Sangre Guard for?
With Dante, like 430.
So it's about the same as a knight.
Yeah. But I mean, there could be a situation where I'm just like, yeah, I'll just YOLO you and see what happens.
Don't kill the knight and then the murder.
Yeah, well, that's true. But I need I actually need the Sangre Guard out of the repulsor because the Centurions are going to jump in the repulsor right afterwards and get because the Centurions are only moving 4 inches, so they're slow as crap.
Okay.
So I actually want them in the repulsor. So yeah, 1 unit of Jump Intercessors, 1 unit of Death Company in reserve. That's it.
And you know the big knights can move through walls now, right?
You have to. Yeah, you just take a battle shock, don't you?
Yeah, or a D6 and a 1 they're battle shocked.
Which is very minor, and they can't finish their movement within the wall, I assume.
No, they just get through it.
And the other thing about them is if they toe into any of the ruins, they can see right through them. Yes.
You job, my tall boys are.
They're very tall. Okay, well we roll and see who's putting down the first unit. You've got like 2 drop. Okay, so you can put down the first unit, I guess.
Sure.
Or choose your side if you so.
This is 24, right?
It was 18 and 18, so it might not even be 24. Yeah, it is 24.
And you said
24.
So you got 35.
Yeah, but realistically, I would say somewhere like 29 is very doable. 35 is too. 35 is the equivalent of what like a 12-inch charge was before. So if you think 3 plus 12 plus 1 plus 1 is 17. So basically 17 plus 3d6 is what I'm charging. If I need to.
He's not placed yet.
Yeah. Alright, you can bet on the game if you want to, guys. Get your Black Rage points. Now is a good time to do it. If you haven't pressed the like button on the stream yet, please consider doing that as well. Yeah, the last few days has actually been kind of crazy on the channel. I just had so many new channel subscribers, so must have made These new Blood Angels cards are pretty sexy. Did you see those? Quite nice, aren't they?
Over in there, John.
Okay, yeah, I mean, Helvern protecting the backfield.
He's anti-fly 2 up.
Anti-fly.
When in my deployment zone.
Ooh.
So
Alright.
as long as you have any wings, you're all good.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, it's all about visibility. So if I stand here, you can see me.
That terrain, I can see.
Yeah.
But I can't see over this.
Other pieces, yeah.
And these are just for show. I'm not going to count them as actual terrain.
What's just for show? Oh, the little bits, yeah.
I'm going to move them if the knight won't go there.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, I'll start a unit of infiltrators.
Gav says, what a horrible map setup.
I mean, it's from the Games Workshop app, Gav. I don't know what we're supposed to do. How does Dante have a 35 threat range? What I said, 17 plus 3d6. Maximum you get out of 3d6 is 18, right? So, I mean, realistically though, the average of d6 is like a 3.5. So realistically, his threat range coming
This
out
is a terrible map, actually. Isn't it?
out of a transport is like 17 plus 9.5. So 26.5 inches threat range from the repulsor. So yeah, if you can, like, I'll probably just park the repulsor right there. I don't think that gives away too much. We'll be behind the train, so you can't see me.
One night there.
Like, I'll just do it right now. So there. 26.5 inches from that, you probably don't want to be within that. But I think it's pretty interesting that you can do that now.
Forgot. Gav didn't give you any of this down.
Oh, it's a magnetized knight, is it?
Yes.
Oh, is that Gav's at Atropos?
Yeah, Gav's that for us. Dropped it off earlier.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh no! Oh, no one saw that. These bits are off already. Honest. I don't know why he's. Why wouldn't you glue stuff, Gav? It's like you're not like playing with them, are you? You know what I mean? You're not like driving about your living room, pretending they're like shooting each other. So I think I dropped a little bit there. Gives it back in more bits than it got it. I'm supposed to move 12, don't they? I think. Or 10. Maybe 10.
They move 12.
The 12, yeah.
Yep.
The big long legs. Big long sexy legs, John.
Okay.
Atropos there.
Okay.
I better gather up a little bit.
We'll put the impulsor. So we can drive right over these little beats of terrain, correct?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But just, you know what? Let's put them on for show. They're not really
They're not really there.
useful.
Okay, I guess I'll put the impulse.
Keeps Kev happy, you know, if it's like a wee bit of a.
Do you know, there's almost no point. Not going to be able to. It's not going to be able to. Just needs to touch that adjective turn on.
Reach out and touch me.
Yeah. What's the range on that process?
24 or 36. 24 for the high power stuff.
And they move 12, you said. So really, realistically, the threat range is 36. Okay, so I think we'll go here. All right, impulsor. Well, we just randomized the maps, and this was the one that came up. I've never.
Mr. Rex. Oh, wait, sorry. How many drops have you put down?
3. Same as you, so it's you.
Yeah, but I count 2 drops.
Oh, okay, your next count is 2 drops. Sorry. Alright, squad of. And Canis' Rex main gun is what weight range on it?
Generally 24, I think. Or 36 at lower power. 24 at high power, 36 at low power.
Okay. And your knights are OC what again?
10.
OC 10. Okay. But it's got a bite here.
How many drops have you done total now?
That will be number 4.
So you've got one more drop to go.
Okay. Got a jump.
It is Death Watch.
Let's go to jump intercessors then.
So did you complete Space Marine on insane difficulty or something?
I got to the point where you had to destroy those chains. You know, you're on the left.
Oh, shoot the flappy things off the chains.
Yeah, and I spent like 3 hours dying on that point on insane difficulty, and then I just about quit the game at that point because it was too difficult.
Okay.
But I got to that point. I mean, it was hard enough to get to that point. At that point, there was like 20.
You're just constantly dying.
Yeah, I mean, I tried it like 100 times. I mean, I tried it over multiple nights. It wasn't just like I tried it 100 times in a row. I came back a following night and wiped at it for like the entire stream of like 3 hour stream, and then was like, yeah, I'm done here.
Do you want cannons there? Hold on. What do I think about this? Yeah, I think I do.
Okay. Squad of Centurions.
That's me deployed.
That is you deployed. I guess Centurions will go here.
I guess with the smaller room sizes, you then have potential higher length in the size.
Oh
of this
right,
map.
yeah, it'll be slightly different with the smaller room sizes. Okay.
I'll get them.
No. They'll hug right behind it.
Tell you what, I'm actually quite enjoying playing Knights again.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah, all the big Imperial Knights can go through walls now, Ultra.
Okay, so
And the Chaos ones. But then the Chaos War Dogs can go through them with a strap.
So hold on, you've put everything down, right? I just need to deploy?
Yeah, go for it.
Are you playing tactical or fixed?
Tactical.
Is that good for you, yeah?
Yep, because they can do an action and shoot.
Ah. They can't do an action in charge, or they can't?
No.
Okay. Curious.
But it doesn't like lock them up from doing
I'm doing stuff.
which is nice.
Unit bikes here. And my last thing is a Predator Destructor.
I have no idea if this is going to be good against you or not, even that. Like,
Yeah, I have no idea as well. I mean,
it's going to go one way or the other. I did really enjoy killing Colin's Knight turn 1.
I bet you did. So if you throw in a ruin to shoot out, I can shoot you back. Is that how that works?
If you've got any guns left.
Well, that's the trick, isn't it? I don't know.
I think this is what I'm going to take to the RTT. Not this weekend, but next. So you slap some more paint on the Atropos.
Where's the RTT you're going to?
Pop shop. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, it's your RTT, yeah.
I'll try and win it.
I mean, I try and win my own events as well.
Yeah.
It's even more satisfying when I beat Gav at my own events, you know.
I mean, Gav's not that hard, is it?
I think the only reason I beat him is because it's like the one day of Prior Nexus and we both had very little experience playing it. I have no idea where I'm putting this Predator. This is a weird map, I must say.
That's what Phil just said as well. Trade sap leaks crazy.
Yeah. I don't want my Predator to be stuck for like 4 turns doing nothing, but at the same time I don't want it to be blown off the board turn 1. Here then. I have no idea if this is a good position for it. I feel like the only place I can either put it here and come up this flank, or I can go that there, come up that flank. I don't think either is particularly great. So I guess we'll go here. Or will we just go in the middle? Just go in the middle. Yeah, we'll go there. Okay, I'm deployed.
Okay.
Let's see who's going first.
You want to go first or second?
I want to go second. There's nothing to shoot at, or there's nothing I can do turn 1 really.
Yeah. I get a
2, so I need a 1. Ah! Damn it.
Well done, John. You got turn 1. Congratulations.
I just need to pick some easy cards for
These
turn 1.
brilliant objectives. You can come forward and grab.
Yeah, that's exactly what I've got. Shitty cheap Outriders in my list. I've got Area Denial. Oh, I could do that. And I've got...
Just put one of your units within 3 in the middle. You're all good.
Oh, my bikes can do it. Overwhelming Force. Remind me, that is
I
kill
don't
units on objectives.
I think you can do that turn 1. I think you can swap it out.
This is mission rules. This is secondaries. Overwhelming Force. Are you sure I can swap it out? Doesn't say on the card. Was it one of the ones that was FAQ'd, was it? Are these the updated cards?
No, they're not.
God damn, let me just check. There'll be a Warhammer community one to download Warhammer 4000. It was in the Prior Nexus thing.
Yeah. I didn't even realise it was 1.1 for doing the training. anything on it? Chat.
No, if it's not there, it's not there, I guess. Kill enemies on objectives on turn 1.
You can kill the helper in there. That's fine.
On this new terrain, that's a really random one. But I can pay to change it every turn now, don't I?
Yeah.
It feels horrible that you're stuck with that. I guess I'm paying 1 CP to change it. Am I? Yeah. I don't love paying 1 CP to change it, but I'm going to do it. So the second choice, how do I... Oh, hold on, I got to discard it, don't I? Because it goes back into the pile, doesn't it? No, it's actually discarded.
Yeah.
It's only if it was turn 1 it would go back into the pile. If it said I could get rid of it. Recover assets.
So that's your deployment zone.
The
and
middle.
No man's land.
Yeah.
At complete end of my turn.
Yeah. I can do that.
You tried.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. Oh yeah, I mean I can probably do that. So purposely put this guy here, so if he can move 14, he's just going to come forward and touch this objective through the wall. We'll see if we can... How far over the objective do you think it is? It would be within 3. So... I think I can touch it and stay without an inch.
With this nice new terrain, John.
So 3 from there would be there, so do you think... Yeah, so I can touch it and still be more than an inch from the wall? Happy with that?
Sure, I think so.
Yeah? Just so you have to come through if you want to.
Yeah, well that's an inch there, you
yeah.
said. So yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Then I think he'll recover assets. He'll be bait.
Okay. What is the deployment zone?
It was 18 forward.
Okay.
Of course, the one card that I'm looking for.
Oh, states the card when drawn. If this is the first battle, you can draw a new second division card, shuffle a card back into the.
Yeah, but it doesn't say that.
It's not strong hostile. It's overwhelming force.
It was overwhelming force. Alright, so he's recovering assets. The infiltrators will recover assets as well.
These guys.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's been quite a cagey game.
It's going to be crazy cagey because I don't. And I can get maximum points for this other one, can't I? By just parking my bikes right in the middle of the map because it scores at the end of my turn.
Yes.
Because you've got nothing within 6, so I can just sacrifice a unit of bikes, I guess.
Where did they get that terrain? Well, funny you should mention that, Brian. If you go to, am I right to say that?
Yeah, of course you are.
If you go to wartoken.co.uk, I made it.
Andrew bought a snazzy laser printer. Is it what do you call it? A laser printer? Laser cutter?
Laser car, yeah. I'll put it in the chat for you. So we've got like a Etsy shop. I think it's like £85 for the full set.
Okay, so they'll be area denial. 1 or more of your units from your army are within 3 of the centre. Yeah, it's not wholly within, is it?
No, you just have to have 1 within 3.
So if I could do something like this.
And me not.
Because I mean, you're going to kill them anyway, so it's not like I'm going to hold it in. I feel like it's unlikely that I'm going to hold it in my turn. Where were those guys there? So I could actually do some shenanigans where we just go like...
Can you get both of them?
I could have if I'd rotated them, but I don't think I would have them. They get 18.
Do you have to pay for rotation on bikes at 1 inch or something?
1 inch, yeah, but there's no negative. They're not like they're trying to do an action. There's nothing to say that I couldn't advance them, right? 18 is their advance roll. Sorry, because they auto advance 6. Okay, so we'll just do something like that. It doesn't really matter. The Centurions will move up. Maybe you should go behind that wall 1 inch away.
95% voted yes. 4% voted no. I'm to the other 1%. It's not like some people abstained from voting.
Yeah, I don't know if you can abstain in a YouTube vote. So Centurions will advance, they only move 4 inches. They move a whopping 6 inches. Oof, so fast.
This is like Colin's whole life.
I was gonna say,
I was running away from his death stride with the helmet. He was like trying to like trundle towards me.
Oh god, I can't imagine my whole army moving 4 inches.
He does get.
Must be so depressing.
You should try playing dwarves in Old World. They move 3 inches.
No.
Yeah.
3 inches.
You basically gotta like stand and wait for the enemy to come to you. You can't really.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and I'll advance these guys 18 as well.
Okay.
And I'll put them here to just sort of make it difficult for you to move through. And then I'll advance these guys 15. It's about here.
Ready for a cheeky turn 2 charge there, John.
Well, it's more about you just wouldn't have any space to come through now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because your knight has a giant base. Unless you've got enough movement to move over the top of all my guys.
No.
You might with a charge.
You can't charge through terrain.
Ah, you can't charge through the terrain. You can just move through it. Okay. All right, good to know. So that almost doing that almost guarantees my recover assets because you'll have nothing that can shoot that impulsor there.
Mm-hmm. One thing about knights is it's so quick to play. Like I was finished by like 8:30 last night with Colin.
I was going to say, yeah, you are going to be pretty quick to play, aren't you? I mean, it helps when you only got 4 models. I guess the Predator will just move up. Do you know what? We'll move the repulsor first. Where is it going to go, though? If it goes into the cover, you'll blow it away.
All these windows are blocked on the ground floor, remember?
Mm-hmm. I think it might have to just sit there behind the terrain for another turn. This is what I didn't really want to be going first.
Yeah.
He'll move up like this.
Mm-hmm.
And do you know what? I'll just start spacing these guys out a little bit because I'm going to be using them to screen against your knight. But
they've got 12-inch.
Yeah. Yeah. So just start by spacing these guys out a little bit. So they're doing the action, and I'll score some points in the middle, and that's my turn.
Okay.
So 5 points for a denial. And recover assets will complete at the end of your turn and give me...
And it's your guy at the back and the impulsor.
Yeah, which I think I've made impossible for you to deal with. So we both get command points. You're up to 2, I'm up to 1. Your missions are... Marked for death. And behind enemy lines.
Behind enemy lines goes.
Because you can swap it out.
Just untick it and then select again.
Overwhelming force. Yeah, the same one that I did.
Oh.
Kill units on the objective.
However, you've got some bikes on the
You
objective.
do have some bikes on the objective. Marked for death.
Mm.
I guess I'll pick the infiltrators way back here.
Mm-hmm. Bikes? These bikes?
No. I think the jump intercessor's here and the impulsor here.
Okay, I'll pay a CP to get rid of that one.
Okay.
Unless it's like towards the end of the game, that's like a super hard do the discard then.
Yeah.
That's a super hard one to actually.
It's possibly good to get rid of it in turn 1, honestly. Because at the end of the game, if you've got stuff hidden, you can just screw your opponent. So instead, you get sabotage.
Okay.
And you said the knights can still do an action and sabotage.
Uh-huh.
So that's kind of neat. Hello, Corin. We're just getting started. It's just turn 1. Bottom of turn 1.
Yeah, so I can basically move that knight into that building and sabotage.
Yep.
Neat.
And indeed.
So we're gonna take out those bikes with these knights here, and this knight's probably gonna blow up your impulsor. Hopefully. Okay, so these guys move 12. What's the? Let's take it hold. So is that 1, 2, 3, isn't it?
Yes, it is indeed 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, A, B, C.
You know you've got not enough units, Andrew. Singing.
I've got about half an hour to do my turn, to be honest. Like it's not a big deal. So, just gonna touch that objective, then I can see the impulsor job
Oh, the repulsor, sure.
without him. Actually, no, I'm gonna go a bit further because I need to actually get in range of you.
Well, that'll help.
So yeah, I will actually. Oh, Gav. I will actually touch the objective there.
Okay.
Because that'll get me within the 24. Perfect. Okay, cool. I mean, I'd rather you didn't blow up Atropos, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's OC have you got in that objective there, John? Just the impulsor, is it?
I think it's just the impulsors, like OC2, man.
Okay. What's in the impulsor? Is it the blade guard?
Yeah.
What are they like in melee? Pretty good.
30 attacks, AP2, strength 6, but +1 to, or strength 7 on the charge, +1 to wound though.
Then 7 on the charge, +1 to wound. So that'd be on 5s. 4s.
4s against the knight, yeah.
Minus
2 damage.
2 damage. Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
Hello, Raymond. Grain of truth waiting to see the blade guard stab a robot.
And this will go 6.
Your secondaries were sabotage and overwhelming force, yeah.
Okay. How many blade guard have you got?
6.
30 attacks, you said.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s.
Yeah, blade guard can reroll once as well, and like can use off the moment too. I forgot to use it in turn 1, but I didn't really have any target.
And how far do they move out of there?
Well, it'll be 9, 6 plus 3. They have advance and charge now with Blood Angels if I want. Everything can advance and charge. 1 CP.
Do I just risk it?
I really want to go second, but
I think I have to risk the Atropos to deny you points, really. Yeah. Okay, movement complete. I'm going to start off with that Atropos onto your stupid tank.
1, 2, 3. Oh, sure, okay.
So +1 to hit because you're a vehicle, and I can reroll a wound, hit roll 1 and a wound roll 1.
Nice.
For being a knight. If I kill your warlord, I then get 3 CP.
Okay. With this unit or with any?
With anything.
Okay.
And I just want to double check if I want to use any strats. How many CP have I got?
2. No, 1, because you spent 1 on reroll and it's...
Well, the trophy claims 2 CP. Okay, fair enough. I'm glad we looked at that up, actually. Okay, so Atropos, everything at that thing there. So we'll do the high power Lascar first.
Okay.
D6 shots for 5.
Yep.
Sustained on 6s.
What do you hit on?
2s. Because it's +1 for vehicles.
Oh, nice.
So 1 sustained.
Yep.
Strength 14.
So 3s? +1 as well or something?
No. So that is 6 saves at -3, please.
Cover, so -2. So 5s. 2 go through.
4 damage each.
Right. 8 on.
And then the Graviton Singularity Cannon at high power, D3 shots for 3. Hitting on 2s. Reroll 1. All hit. Strength 16.
Wow, okay, 3s again.
Reroll a 1. And I'll CP that 1. All wound.
Okay.
-4.
So -3. Damage is?
D6 +1.
Oh, very nice. Oh, it rolled really well as well. 2
That-
through?
2 or through?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you'd like saved them there.
Well, I mean, if I did use Armor of Contempt, I would have said,
D6 plus
didn't
1.
think it was worth it.
So that's 7 and 2.
Oh, you did it by 1. Does it explode? No.
And hazardous roll. Fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof. 4 1s. Harsh. Okay. A one time I'll regret not playing Armor of Contempt. I didn't think it was worth it.
The reroll 1s was changed to pure reroll. Oh, thanks, Drath. Oh, so you reroll a hit. I thought it was, and then I read the strat on the card with Colin, and it was like reroll 1s. Oh, so it's a reroll hit, reroll wound, same as Elder. Cool, thank you. That's the only problem.
Did you even re-roll a wound? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, reroll 1, but yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Did you spend my CP? Yeah.
Yep. I think if I'd Armor of Contempt there, I think I would have taken like 1 damage or only 1. Not often it's worth Armor of Contempt on a repulsor. Normally when I do it, it comes back to be a wasted CP. Harsh. Oh, hold on. These guys still have to shoot, don't they? Sorry, Andrew.
Yeah.
So I'm not used to this new terrain. Yeah, I'm not going to put anyone in line of sight.
No,
Either.
no.
I
I mean
don't think
that's great to
that
me.
would have been good, wouldn't it?
That's looking for the pop in the rest of your sign guard.
What's he even thinking? Just used to the terrain not having any see-through nonsense or whatever you want to call it.
So we'll go with the Satch Boss next. Because that's got line of sight onto 2 of them.
Okay.
Although, hold on, actually. This is line of sight onto 3. And a low power. I think I'd probably better go Mechanis first, actually. Yeah. Yeah, because it's 2 damage. We'll go Canis first.
Okay.
I mean, I think Canis will wipe them anyway.
Yeah, probably.
How many wounds bikes have?
4 each.
Okay, so let's go Chain Breaker, high intensity. D6 shots.
Yep.
4. So hitting on 2s, 5s are bursting. 1 free reroll. So that's 2 sustains.
Yep.
Strength 14, so 2s.
Yep.
1 reroll. So that is 5 at -3. Flat 4.
That one there?
Yep.
-3, so -2 because the cover.
Mm-hmm.
5, you said? Flat 4?
Dead.
They're wiped.
And I don't think the Atropos got any targets, so yeah, done. Scroll me up.
Who's sabotaging him? Or him?
Him, because he's outside the deployment zone.
Okay, I'll take my points for covered assets.
Yep.
You killed something on an objective for overwhelming force, 3 points. This guy's sabotaging, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, turn 2. Both get a command point. I'll hold 1, so I'll take 5 points. I still get it from a 1 in my home field objective. Okay. With the moment, my secondaries are establish locus, that's the middle nonsense, and mark for death. So pick 3 of your 4 knights, please. Which one am I not marking for death, basically?
Let's do the 3 big ones,
Okay.
because you've got deep strike,
Mm-hmm.
and I think you just come in and pop the helper, and probably if I marked it.
That's a good point. Oh, sorry. Didn't put a wound on one of these guys.
Who's winning? Who knows?
Andrew certainly got first blood, but you don't get points for that anymore.
No.
So I can shoot that guy because he's in the terrain now.
Yes.
So everything here is going to charge the crap out of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
You said his toughness 12.
24, 25 wounds, 6 up, feel no pain.
25 wounds, 6 at feel no pain. No inbound on melee.
5 up, inbound and melee. Because he's an Atropos.
How many wounds can I actually do to him is the question.
John, I use maths with 40k. He
I'm
knows
trying
it
to
doesn't
do
work.
maths. 23 hits, give or take. I think I'm going to just have to YOLO here and see what happens. And this guy's T12 as well, you said 20. It's the same.
Yep.
25 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 34 2 damage attacks. Lance and lethal. 17. Yeah, they won't kill. Do you know what? We're going to oath a moment this
So
one.
was it 1 Sandgar died, 1 took a wound, was it?
Yes. I rolled 4 1. It's pretty brutal.
Which one's got... Oh,
One at the back. Okay, so these guys all move 12 to here.
mm-hmm.
I feel like there's almost no point advancing over the wall, unfortunately. Blade Guard will disembark.
Sure.
Well, maybe you have to move something else out of the way first.
I can't Overwatch remember.
Yeah, I'm remembering. So, establish locust is what? Do the crap in the middle of the board or your DZ.
Mm-hmm.
5 points for your DZ, and it completes at the end of the. Doesn't it?
End your turn.
Yeah. So maybe we want to just bring down a unit here to establish locust. Guarantee some points.
I actually shared a nan bread and rice between me and Jules tonight. Normally they get like rice each, a nan and a star. It's really funny,
Where did you go tonight?
isn't it?
Was it good? I've heard it's been not good recently.
Oh, it's the same. It's always been really good.
Alright, we'll throw the jump intercessors forward to here.
Colin says this train is a blood angel's dream.
Okay. Colin's biased though.
He's
But-
just upset he only moves like 1 inch.
Alright, so we could probably put a whole row of guys
At least he can
outside.
use his genitals to measure.
Took me a second to get that. Alright, well, I'll just be putting those two down there anyway, right?
Yes.
And then they move forward 6 from there, so they'll literally be 1 inch away from the sky.
Okay. I mean, there's not much I can do to stop you getting in, and I think denying you 5 points
Was worth it, yeah, probably. I
maybe.
don't know if I can kill this
I
thing.
mean, you were going to get in anyway. I think
Yeah.
even if I didn't, unless I came back, but that feels a bit.
So the question is, do I need to throw the Outriders out here as well? Or do I just put them in the middle and recover? I have to lose something. I think I'd rather take the 5 points. So I dislike Canis there. Gonna move this guy 10 inches this way. As you can see that knight. Going to move one of these guys over 6. So I'm going to advance this squad to get a few extra inches of movement. Probably do like that. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
I'm just checking to make sure that I didn't lock up.
So they'll screen the backfield. The Outriders go in on this guy as well. We're just going YOLO into the sky. Yeah, we're going to pepper the shit out of this guy. And Centurions will move up just over an inch from this wall. Wise. I'm going to advance the Centurions and see what I get. 3, 6, 7. There. Yeah, I guess they are. God, they're so slow. I think I'm going to sit for one more turn. Okay, and then a unit of jump assault intercessors into your DZ for some point scoring. So they'll establish Locust over there in your DZ. Don't put a little red counter next to him. And mark for death is kill any of the big 3 knights. Okay, we'll start by doing some shooting then.
Yeah.
The Predator will shoot everything it's got against this knight. 24 inches. So we are in rapid fire range.
I'm going to rotate iron shields.
Okay. So 1 CP. So you're on 0.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Press the wrong button. There we go. So auto cannons, hitting on 3s, rolling because of the moment. And strength 9, so 5s. Alright.
Yep.
4, AP 1 please.
So,
No
cover.
AP. Yeah, so
3s.
1,
Damage.
2, 3 damage please.
6s. 2 damage.
Okay.
Down to 20.
22?
Yeah.
Right. Two last cannons. 2 hits. Strength 12, so 4s. 1 save, please.
4 up.
Nope. 4 damage, please.
6s. 3 damage. So it's 1, 2.
Sticking 5 so far, so down to 20, is it?
Yeah. Sorry, I can't count.
It's okay.
That's it. That's they're all trying to
100 killer missile, on a 2. Strength 14, so a 3. 1 more, minus 3.
Fine.
Saved, and 2 bolt shots. 2 hits. 6 is nothing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 pistols and 2 infernal pistols. So we'll do the 4 Angelus bolt pistols. I've got their profile. They're kind of crap now, honestly. So Angelus pistols are 2 shots each, strength 4, no AP. So there's 4 guys, so 8 shots. Because I'm being led by Dante, while this model's in unit, add one to the hit roll. So we're hitting on 2. Rerolling to his oath. And strength lots, so 6 wound. 1, no AP.
2, 3, sorry.
Take a wound.
6s.
Taking a wound from the Angelus bolt pistol. Everything's good now. 1 infernal pistol. Hits. Doesn't wound. And Dante's infernal pistol. A big 6, please. Rerolling. Dante's.
Why is 6 good?
He's sustained on his melta pistol.
Or a one-shot melta pistol?
Yeah. Sustained 3.
Oh, right.
Or D3 rather. Okay, over at the other side of the board. The Outriders are going to pepper you. God, I never really shoot with Outriders. I think they are 2 shots each and they're twin linked. That's what it is. So, hitting on 3s. The knight in front of them, obviously.
Yep.
And winning on 6s. And re-rolling because twin linked. 2 saves AP1.
4 ups then. 1 goes 2, damage.
1.
6 up, takes it down to 24.
Alright, jump pack intercessors. We have 2 plasma pistols, I'm not going to overcharge them. 2 hits, 5s to wound, nothing. 3 bolt pistols, 1 hit, 6 to wound, nothing. And then the blade guard. Sorry, I'm using units I don't normally use. Blade guard. I think they've got 5 bolt pistols. So we've got 5 heavy bolt pistols hitting on 3 units. And wounding on 6s. 1 at -1.
4 up,
Take a
6
wound.
up. Yep,
Yeah.
takes it.
And then the Neo-Volkite pistol, 1 shot hitting on us 3. 6 for dev wounds. Hey, 2 dev wounds.
6s, so it takes 3 wounds total.
The bolt pistol never does. That Neo-Volkite bolt pistol normally never does anything. Okay, 2 dev wounds. We've shot everything that's over there. We've shot everything that's over here, so it's just charges then.
Quick game, innit? It's just like.
Yeah. Sanguinary Yard will charge here. +1 from Dante, so that's
Yeah.
only 9. So that's enough to get Dante in, which is the kind of the main thing, I guess. And Can't put any more in base contact, so we'll just fight through.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say your OC on here was?
10.
10. Okay. And do you drop below half at any point, or?
No.
No, you're just always 10.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Okay, so I really have to kill him. And then over there, let's start with the Blade Guard because I need all those models in. So they'll go in on 11. That's probably about perfect actually, because it means we can come all the way around and give space for the Outriders. So if we can go into base contact, we have to. Actually going to be making it very difficult for the Outriders to come in here. And there is more than 6, so I will have to put the other 2 behind to stay in coherency, right? I can't daisy chain them all out, they'll be out of coherency. Will they?
Don't think so.
Oh, you're maybe right, actually, yeah. 2 within 2.
Yeah.
Just push them right against each other and be alright. Okay, we'll do the jump assault intercessors then. I think they're the more hard-hitting unit of the 2 here. Maybe a 7 or something would have been the perfect charge for them, not 11. Jump assault intercessors. I'm going on a 4. So I don't think the Outriders can actually come in, unfortunately. Okay, so 4 of them can end in engagement range, so 4 ups for mortal wounds. Can't fit the 5th guy. So take 2 mortals.
6s. Take 2.
Take 2.
I'll just keep a track. I can't be arsed, and then we're all there all the time.
Okay, so you've
That's
got
alright.
what, 19 on that night. There's 19 on both actually. Do you want me to bring you the...
Yeah, it'll be easier. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Lazy.
You've got no CP for interrupting, so I can fight anywhere I want, right?
Yeah.
19
Axe
on
plus
both
1 to
nights.
8 wounds drops 5 OC.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Okay.
Same with Canis, actually.
Right. Trying to think. I've got 34 attacks here. You've got 19 wounds. Got quite a few more attacks over there, but I've got over moment.
They both got fight first. No, they don't.
Okay. I actually don't know what to do here. I'm going to hope the Sanguinary Guard can do the business. I'm going to pay 1 CP for Red Rampage. I think that's all I can do. The question is, do I want to take lethals and... So I can take... I'm definitely taking Lance, but I can take lethals as well. I feel like I should probably take the lethals just because if I don't take the lethals, I won't kill you. And then it'll be very...
How many wounds Blade Guard got? 3.
3 each, yeah. Give me 1 sec.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do it. So we'll give the Sanguinary Guard lethals and lance, but what that does mean is they are battle shocked.
Oh, okay.
Because I think I'm going to need every point of damage I can get.
Why is that just what it
So
does?
I can take lethals or lance. If I want both, I have to take battle shock. Or I
Right.
have to just become battle shocked. But the stratagem still works on them.
Okay,
That's
that's
like
interesting.
specifically called out. So at the start of the fight phase, you need to do a battle shock test on this guy, subtracting 1 for whatever reason. So you got 4.
Fails.
So you're battle shocked for whatever it's worth.
Okay.
But I mean, you'll just, assuming you've got enough wounds, you'll just log it off on your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, so Sanguinary Guard now. 5 attacks per model. So we're going for lost a guy, so we've got 25 attacks. I was going to say it was the worst roll ever with that exploding transform. So hitting on 2s, 6s are lethals, re-rolling everything because it was the moment.
They 2 damage each Sand Guard now.
They are indeed 2 damage each, AP 3. Now there could be an argument here because my wound roll is only 4 ups. So there could be an argument to just fish for the 6s. I think I'm going to. Hey, thanks so much for subscribing, Smith. So we'll see how many 1s I got, because I only miss on 1s. So I got 4 extra 6s, and I
Yeah,
got
that was
a
worth
1.
it.
Okay, and then wounding on 4s, because strength is 8 on the charge, plus 1 to wound. So it would be 5s down to 4s. So that's a pretty good roll, actually.
Casual these.
Yeah, of course you can. So EP3.
So we're going about 5 up in Bun then.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'll just throw a sister's dice in.
Yeah.
5 up.
So every fail is 2.
That's not great, is it?
It might
Yep.
not kill him.
Your dice betrayed me. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So that's 26.
26, yeah. So 26 6s basically is what you're looking for.
5,
And you had 19 wounds.
10.
Okay.
So that's 1 off so far.
Yeah, 10 gone so far. 1 off again. So 18 taken.
Mm-hmm.
And you got 6 more to take. So you need to pass all of these.
Yep.
Yep. So you're good.
Explode? No.
Okay.
I
I think
really,
it was the right call to but I don't hold that objective, right? Because I'm battle
yeah,
shocked.
I really needed the fight on death, but I didn't really, the 2 CP things kind of, that's probably too wasteful of the CP.
Possibly, but then you would have left the repulsor maybe. Okay. So Sanguinary Guard did okay. I mean, definitely right. It was the right move to fish for the 6s. Okay, over at the other side then.
Mm-hmm.
Jump intercessors. We got 20 chainsword attacks. So no rerolls to hit this time.
That was his wounds there, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So D12, aren't you?
Yeah.
So these guys are actually only wounding on 6s when you get them. So hitting on 3s.
Oath still crazy good.
Well, combined with Dante giving +1 to hit, yeah. Because that let me fish. I hadn't actually considered that, but yeah, you can fish pretty successfully when you only miss on 1. So 6 is 2.
That's better.
1 AP.
4 ups. Fine.
Okay. The Power Fist guy.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 10 on the charge, so 5s. 2 AP2.
5 ups. No.
4 damage.
6 ups. 3 damage. So 9, 8, 7, 6. Down to 18.
Okay, and then we've got the big one. 2, 4,
So that's the Blade Guard
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 25. So 30. So Blade Guard get the Sword of the Emperor, which lets them reroll 1s. So we can use Shield of the Emperor and reroll 1s and invulnerable save, but we'll use the sword. So reroll 1s to hit, hitting on 3s. So they're the
See,
ones.
if you had Oath on there, that's like horrendous, isn't it?
Yeah, I did use. Oh, there's another 2. Yeah, it's still good though. Oh, there's another 2. So we dropped like 8. And then we are wounding on 4s, so the chaplain's giving us +1 to wound. We're strength 7.
Yep.
Yeah, so 4s. Oh, the Blade Guard have not done the requirements.
Oh, using your dice again, they
4,
betrayed
6,
me.
8. 10 AP2, please.
And these are 2
2
damage.
damage each again, yeah.
10 AP2.
Yeah.
5s. It's better save. So that's 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then 6 up feeling no pains. 7 damage. So down
Okay.
to 11.
Alright, and then just the chaplain left. The chaplain has Crozius, so 6 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 2, so you're on 1s because he's with the Blade Guard. All hit. Strength 7, so 4s again. And 3 AP1. 2
Damage.
2 damage again.
4s. 1 goes through.
Yep, 2 damage.
2 damage. Down to 9.
That's 1 away from being bracketed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn. So that's your objective. If yeah, I mean if he'd bracketed I mean, that's okay. I'll take
What's your OC on that objective?
Not like 3, 4. Blade Guard are just 1, the Assault Intercessors are just 1, so it's only
Okay,
4.
so him to hit back.
Yep,
And your Blade Guard, you said they've got 3 wounds each,
they
right?
do indeed.
And their save is
4 up inbound, there's Storm Shields.
normal save 3 up.
Yeah.
Toughness.
4. Yeah, we could have used grenades, that would have bracketed it, I suppose, full grain, you're right.
I think I'm actually better going on low intensity here. Because double attacks, it's -1 AP, which can put you onto your invuln anyway.
Yep.
And they're 2 damage each. So I do need to get 2 through on each one.
Yeah.
But it's got sustained as well,
Okay,
so it's giving me more chance to burst the 6s.
sounds good.
You can probably correct my maths if I'm wrong.
You're hitting a unit with a 4 up inbound, I mean, it's swinging, right?
Yeah. So we're hitting on 3s then,
Uh-huh.
with sustained 1. 1 reroll.
Nice.
So it is 1, 2, 3 extra.
Yep, nice.
Strength 7, so wounding on 3s with 1 reroll. Cheeky reroll.
I was going to say a good number of 2s in there for me.
So you only got 5 at -1.
5 4 ups. One Blade Guard's dead, one takes 2 wounds.
Okay.
Wasn't horrific. Well, we'll just take the guy from the end, I guess.
Sure.
Okay. So I killed 1 mark for death unit,
Yep.
which is 5 points, and I established Locust with the jump intercessors in your backfield for 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn. You score sabotage. You do not score sabotage.
No.
Denied. Are you keeping it?
Well, I kind of have to.
Unless you throw it away for 1 CP, yeah? So your other mission is establish Locust. But you do have a calorie successes.
Will I keep sabotage? Not sure.
What's my other one? Establish Locust. Teleport homers is what it's called now.
Yeah, I'm going to pay a CP to get rid of. Taking hold, I hold 2, yeah?
You do hold 2, yeah? So you are winning on primary.
I'm going to discard sabotage. And my new mission is random area denial.
Don't know if they're within 6, are they?
Negative.
I can
Can't speak. I can do.
agonizingly not. Okay. Didn't think of that. Right. Oh, nice. We've got 110 people watching tonight.
Wow.
That's very.
So this Archboss will shoot them in combat.
Right. Yeah. His weapons aren't blast, are they? They're just decent.
No.
They're just a random number of shots.
It's quite neat. Canis. Gets the base to the other side.
We are indeed playing Layout 7, Anton, and a lot of people said that it's a horrible layout, but I mean, we just randomised it, so that's what we're playing.
Canis over there.
Yep.
And then hopefully I'll get the charge on the bikes and be able to like swing into the centre, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's the plan for him.
Makes sense.
This pish back here, I think. I think I will kill them, actually, is what.
I mean, they're scarier than a squad of jump assault intercessors. That's
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
think they're just nonsense, aren't they, really?
Yeah, they're scoring unit, aren't they?
So we'll do that. And then we'll have another cheeky attribute. You knew exactly where it's going. We'll have another cheeky attribute toss in here, I think. I've fully got his top half. Oh, for God's sake. At least I don't have to use my proxy knight, I guess.
There we go.
I'm back, bitches.
Hello, Slow 2x2.
I've got to kill your shit, otherwise it's just it's game over. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
It's wrecking everything. But, not course.
I'm not feeling very hopeful about the Sanguinary Guard being shot at by that thing, I must admit.
No? Not
really.
feeling that.
No, I'm really not feeling it, no. I mean, they are all in cover? Are they all in cover?
And cannons.
Yes.
Cannons
Okay.
can have a pop at them as well.
Okay.
Shits and giggles. Calidus.
There is just space in both corners. You can choose whichever corner you want. Because I was basically screening your knight with infiltrators. I wasn't going to be able to screen a single model.
So she'll do Locust there.
Yeah. Can I rapid ingress?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. You're finished moving, yes?
Mm.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I'll you rapid ingress.
So the rapid ingress choices are behind this wall to throw the Death Company into the other knight. Do you know what? That might not be the worst plan ever, because putting the Death Company behind this wall would mean I could either finish off this knight, which is down on, I think it was 9 wounds. That's so either finish off that knight in 9 wounds, and then get the Centurions to advance and charge into the middle of the board. I mean, if I kill 2 more knights. The other option is to put the Death Company flush behind this wall. Jump forward 9, charge this guy, or jump forward 12, charge this guy. Can't really decide what I wanted to do here. I'm either going to put them right behind this wall, come and deal with this threat, or I'm going to consolidate my position over on that side of the board. I think I'm going to consolidate, because then I think I can hold more.
Until this is literally the only layout that tournaments have agreed to never run.
Well, I said, Andrew, do you want to play a map? And he said yes, and we flicked the random button.
It's fine.
So I'm gonna do not cross behind this line with Astaroth and the Death Company.
Okay.
They did really bad against Cullen's Knights last week.
Yeah. For the Death Company.
Yeah, they did horrible. But they're Death Company, so I'm sure it was just a bad week. They're raring to go again.
Are they?
Yeah. Alright, 10 Death Company joining the fray over here.
No, Anton, I think John used mind tricks to make me play this because it's good for BA, to be honest. John was like, oh, let's do a random one, and then just press this layout. Knowing full well what it was.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Yeah,
happened.
it is.
Okay.
Right. Shooting.
Yeah, shoot me.
We'll start with the wee guy.
The little knight, what's he
Yeah.
shooting?
His guns, John.
He's got an autocannon, doesn't he?
Yeah, an alt cannon and a stubber, or he should have. That's what. So I might give him.
Okay.
So start with the alt cannon.
No,
So,
it's usually shooting though.
Sandguard.
And what's his AP?
-1.
So their cover will keep them on 2s.
Mhm.
So I'm not going to pay any strats yet.
They're flying though, aren't they?
They are flying.
So I fly 2 up.
Okay, cool.
I mean, it was on 2s anyway, but hey.
Sure.
So hitting on 3s. 1 reroll. God, you suck. Reading on 2s. 1 reroll.
4?
4 minus 1.
So 4 2-ups. Good.
Fine. Next up, we will do Canis Rex onto them.
Okay. This is going to be high AP, isn't it?
Depends what I do. Yeah, but -3.
Alright, I'm going to spend 1 CP to pay Armor of Contempt.
Okay. So, D6 shots.
Yep.
Do I have a CP? I don't do.
No.
Brilliant. How many's in the squad?
6.
So it's +1, so 2. 2 sustained.
Nice. Covered that.
got some back. Strength 14, so 2s. 1 reroll. So 4 at -3.
So 4 at -2 because of Armor of Contempt, -1 because of cover, so 3 ups. That'll do.
Multi-laser on 2s. Strength 6, so 3s.
Yep.
No AP.
So 2s. Nope. All saved.
Fine. Atropos, same target.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go high intensity las cutter and the dev wound version of singularity cannon.
Okay.
So high intensity las cutter, 4 shots on 3s. 1 reroll. 1 sustained. Strength 14, so 2s. 1 reroll. So that is 3 at -3.
So -1 again. 3s. Damage.
Flat 4.
Flat 4. Well, the guy that taken a wound, I think I've lost his wound counter, but he's evaporated.
Okay, and then the singularity cannon.
Yep.
This is blast. For 1. So that'd be 2.
2 shots, yeah.
So it's not sustained though. So 2 hits.
Strength.
16, so 1. 1 at -4.
So -2, so 4 up. Failed damage.
D6 plus 1.
That one's dead.
Hazardous. Fine.
Fine. Okay. I mean, I'll take 2 night shoot at the Sanguine Guard and only using 2 models. That's good trade for me.
Yeah.
Plus, I made your charge distance a good extra couple of inches there. Probably a 10-inch charge now.
So the knight over there, I'll fire everything into the blade guard.
Yep. Cool. There's 6, so you get blast. But can you shoot blast?
He's not blast.
He's not blast. Okay.
Actually, well, he'll shoot the singularity cannon. Because it is blast at the guys at the back.
The jump interceptors.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure.
So
okay.
do that first. On high power.
Yep.
D6. Sorry, D3. So it's 3 plus 1 for blast. -1 to hit because he's in combat, so it'll be on 4s. I'll reroll one of them. 2 and 2s. Reroll one of them. 2 at -4.
2 at -4. I can't see -4.
Hazardous roll. Fine.
So just it's enough. It's more than 1 damage, right?
Yeah.
Alright, 2 are dead.
And then the 2d6 low intensity las cutter.
This is against the blade guard.
That is 5.
Yep.
On 4s. That's 1 sustained. Strength 7, so 3s. 3 at -1.
4 ups. And how much damage each?
2.
Kills that blade guard that I've taken wound before.
As much as I want the points,
Uh-huh.
I think I have to charge Canis into the blade guard.
Okay, they will fight first.
Will he?
Well, I've got my once per game relic for fight first.
No.
So I mean, I'll probably use them to kill your other knight. I mean, then Canis will mop them up, but I'll still get to kill your other knight. So just keep that in mind.
He'll charge the bikes.
Okay.
I'll get the points. 10. So equals something like that.
See, that's the strength about that relic, though, because that made you choose a different target, and I haven't had to pop the relic yet. So that relic's actually like, crazy strong, because
Yeah.
like, it stays until you basically...
Is that as an enhancement then?
Yes.
Hit them onto them.
10 you need.
We've got CP.
You do not, because you spent it to get rid of a secondary.
Okay.
Okay, so you fight first with Canis into the bikes.
Yeah. So he gets, 10 attacks.
Oh, you're right. Hold on a minute, we have to go back a couple more. I would have had a couple of these Sangre Guard need to die because I didn't have. I made them battle shock. This is the second time I've done this because I'm battle shocking my one unit. It's like out of phase, right? So I wouldn't have saved on 3s. I would have saved on 4s. I think against one of the knights I rolled like really well, but I couldn't tell you what I rolled against the second knight. Someone like, let's play this. Someone in chat going back and what did you shot me with AP3 here? I was saving it on -1. I should have been saving it on
AP3 and
-2.
AP4.
Well, AP4 would have gone onto the invulnerable save. So basically, any saves I made on 3s for the Sangre Guard would have been fails, right?
Yeah.
Because they do have a 4-up invulnerable. Yeah. Would you mind rewinding the video and see if I failed any Sangre Guard saves on 3s? Because they would have actually been failed.
Dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Canis Rex onto your bikes. So hit on 2s.
Yep.
5s are sustained. 1 reroll. So that is an extra 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to battle shocking all the way. It's not something.
Why does that? Oh, because you couldn't do a strat on them.
Couldn't have played armor contempt on them because I battle shocked them last turn, and it hasn't been my turn yet to get rid of the battle shock.
Right. Okay. Oh yes.
I know one of the saves was like 4 or 5 and a 6, but I don't know what the save was on the other one. I can check it if no one in chat can get it back for us. But there's like 100 and some people watching. Someone's gonna get it for us.
These are strength 10, so 2s.
Yes.
1 reroll.
And what's the AP on this?
-2.
Okay. So take out the ones and tell me how many.
You got 5, 10. 10 saves at -2, flat 3.
Flat 3. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You need a good number of 5s here. So
not a
that's a
good
bite
number of
dead.
5s.
That's a bite dead. That's a white. Okay, so that's 3 points for area denial.
Yep.
So now the Blade Guard, I'll choose them to fight.
Yeah.
So I haven't made a charge, so I haven't got my +1 attacks. So this is where Blood Angels have this new stratagem, and this will battle shock them as well. So I need to get used to this. So I've got the stratagem Savage Echoes. So like either strength or attack. Oh no, you can only play that in the charge. Oh, I can only play that in the charge phase. Okay, so I can't do that. Okay, so then I'll just use Swords Emperor to let me reroll fails of 1. So there's only 4 attacks per Blade Guard this time. There's only 5 left. So 20 attacks. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. And then I'm only strength 5 because I'm charge. So it actually wounds you on 6s, so this comes down to 5s only. Oh, this is rough. Will I be able to do 9 wounds, only wounding on 5s? I'm going to pay 1 CP to give them lethal hits. So I can give them lethals. So all the saves were 4 up. Okay, cool. So my fills were all 1s. Okay, so I didn't actually... Yeah, Sangre Guard have a 4 up invuln now.
Okay, cool.
So the second you hit me with more AP, it would have been on the 4 up invuln. Thanks so much for going back slow 2x2, I do appreciate it. So 3s to hit, rerolling 1s. 2s come out. Did get a few lethals. 2s come out.
No lethal.
No thanks. Yeah, that was worth it. 6, 7 lethals or something. Wounding on
5s, you said.
5s, yeah. All the sixes apparently. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. AP2, 2 damage.
How many wounds you got left? 9.
9, yeah.
They're 2 damage each. AP2, so 5 ups. Oh, he's fucked it. So it's 4, 7, 3, 6, 7. On 6s.
Yeah, you need a fuckload of 6s.
No. Does it explode? Yes.
Oh, nice. Good time for an explosion.
Really need that fight on death strat.
You do need to fight on
Yeah. It threw me off with it costing 2 CP. You need to not use CP.
I know, it's tricky when you pull crappy secondaries though, isn't it?
So deadly demise D6 plus 2.
Okay.
So on Blade Guard for 5.
5 mortal wounds. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Just lose 1 and 1 takes 2 wounds.
And your jump pack guys take 4, 5, 6.
Go and give me a. It's D6. Sorry, 6 inches is it?
Yeah.
Good.
Use Colin's little deep strike marker. There. Take lift to build up.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
So handy that.
It's agonisingly close. No, we're okay. So you said 4 mortal wounds on the jump pack and
6.
6 mortal wounds.
Yeah, because
sorry.
it's D6 plus 2.
Wow. Okay. And then 5 on the blade guard. You did like 11 mortal wounds there. That's a disadvantage of Blood Angels getting in close combat with these things, isn't it? Wow.
Cool.
Do you remember when you had the stratagem you could just auto-explode them?
I know.
That was good fun.
Yeah, that's me, I think.
Okay, so points for the middle.
Yep, and I completed.
Area denial, 5 points.
And
Established locus, 4 points.
Yep.
It's 32 point each.
Mm-hmm.
So we go into turn 3. We both get command point.
To be fair, like the knights are actually quite fun to play because they're just like.
And it is fast.
Yeah.
It's a bit. It feels a little bit like a YOLO list. So I control. So I have to do a. No, I've lost 3. So I auto pass the battle shock on those guys.
Mm-hmm. You do have to battle shock your.
The 2 jump guys on the objective and the blade guard are just above half still. So the guys on the objective are fine, and the blade guard are fine.
It confuses me because in Old World it's the opposite way around. It's like second ed. You got to roll under your leadership.
Oh,
so that's why I was like confused when I rolled it. I was like, did that pass?
So 10 points to control 2, 1, 2. Oh no, 3 then actually.
Mm-hmm.
And secondaries are cleanse and behind enemy lines.
You got behind enemy lines, right?
I was going to say I can probably double up and behind enemy lines here actually, can I? Because it's 18 inches for the deployment zone. So if these jump intercessors just chill where they are, let's put Oath of Moment on your knight here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have these other jump intercessors just move 12. There. So that'll be 2 in behind enemy lines.
Mm-hmm.
The Impulsor will cleanse here, I guess.
Yeah.
Blade Guard will move 6. Now, this is pretty cool. When the Centurions move 4 inches, so almost to that wall, I might not actually have to advance and charge, but the cool thing with the Centurions is, or the cool thing with the Blood Angel strat is, I can roll my advance. Let's say I roll a 1. Alright, they're still where they are. Let's say I roll a 6. I only have to pay the advance and charge stratagem after my advance roll.
Right.
So if I have a crappy advance roll,
You
it's
can
not like
choose not to pay it.
Yeah, which I don't think many other factions get, right? So Predator Tank will come over to here. So I feel like I'm going to try and consolidate my position here, maybe.
What are they saying?
What have I missed?
One more Molly laser went in the sand guard looking again.
Oh, okay, so 1 more Sandguard is dead. Sure, then I do need to take a battle shot test on them, because it would be less than half.
Yeah.
So that'll. I'm not going to spend my 1 CP because I want it for something else, so they're fine.
Yeah, okay. There's 5 less tax on my knight as well. That's more what I'm interested in.
Oh, right, for this
Oh,
turn, yeah. So this unit did.
And refund the spent CP. Oh yeah, so you'll
No.
what's wrong?
How did I owe you a Calidus assassin.
Wow, John, could you have smashed it into any more bits than you did there? That is really impressive. You basically like put it back on its sprue.
Stood on it.
You stood on it.
Yeah! I don't know why it was on the ground. I didn't even hear it fall or anything.
Guys, I think we need roaming camera for this. Hold on. Wait a minute. What was that, John?
I don't know why it was on the ground.
Yeah, we've got roaming on, don't we? Hold on. This is. We need an intermission for this. That is really impressive.
Oh god. Got it?
Does roaming not work on
It might be still linked to my phone. Hold on.
Wow.
Hold on, it's waiting for connection. It was working earlier.
Is
Oh,
it
maybe
good?
it's connected to yours now?
Where's There we go. Got it. So, this is what John did to my Calidus assassin.
I mean, I don't know who knocked it on the floor, but I mean,
I think
all I heard was when it crumpled.
he's pretty much lost all his sportsmanship points there. I mean, he's got a leg. Literally one leg to stand on.
I mean, at least no one can say you're modelling for advantage. You can blame me. Oh Jesus. Right. I'll take it home. I'll glue it.
Alright, good luck with that, John.
I'll.
You ever tried to glue a china plate that's been like put back to sand?
And then.
Hopefully that's shaking him a bit, chat. He's gonna like.
I was gonna say
mess
I'll
up stuff
order
now.
you another Calidus assassin. I'll get you the one that Miles has got, where he's just like small and crouched, and then people will say that you are actually modelling for advantage. Sorry about that.
It's fine. You don't really care.
Uh,
It was worse at a tournament when I like accidentally knocked someone's model on the floor, but they went to the painting competition, and so my T-shirt like pulled it off the table. I didn't notice, and I stood on it as well. Just like destroyed it. It's so bad. But then I saw it on the floor. And I thought, oh no, I'm gonna tell them I've just like stood in their model.
well, that's how I felt just a second ago. I just heard like a crumple, and then the thing is, when I crumpled her on the floor, I went down, and she was just a bit squashed. At that point, I didn't realise she was like in 4 pieces.
5.
Okay, so someone's triple checked the Sanguine Guard. I think we've got it right now. So hold on, the Blade Guard are going to charge this guy. The Death Company are going to charge him. The Centurions are going to charge him. So I think the Sanguine Guard are going to go after lowly little knight.
Okay.
Because 2 Sanguine Guard and Dante are not going to kill the big knight. In fact, the big knight will probably kill them on the return combat, or at least the Sanguine Guard. So maybe if we try and get over and do some damage to this guy would be the better play. Okay, shooting. So 1 Angelus bolt pistol at that knight. 1 hit.
T10.
Doesn't wound. 3 bolt pistols at this knight. Oh well, do you know what? The chaplain's got a bolt pistol as well. I forgot to shoot that last turn. 3 bolt pistols at the knight in the middle with Oath of Moment. 2 hits, 6s to wound. Nothing. The chaplain hits. Doesn't wound. The predator against the knight in the middle. Autocannons. Rerolling. And 5s to wound. 1. EP 1. EP none because you've got cover.
3 up. Fine.
Fine. 2 last cannons. Both miss. Rerolling because of Oath. 1 hits. 4s to wound. 1 save.
5 up. Fine.
Save. Death Company. So it'd only be these two guys. One's got a bolt pistol, one's got a plasma pistol. So the bolt pistol hits, doesn't wound. Plasma pistol hits. Strength 7 on a plasma pistol does wound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1 at -2.
5 up.
Take 1 damage.
6 up. He'll have 21 left.
I don't think this is in range. Actually, heavy bolt pistol. Oh, they're plasma pistols. They're 12, aren't they? Okay, so then it's just charges.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go charge this guy. This fails, I'm not re-rolling it, but a 10 should be fine. Yeah. Centurions into the night.
Mm-hmm.
7. I think that's enough.
So do you have to pay a CP there? Or you didn't advance
I
it?
didn't advance
okay.
them, but I was, just because I thought it was
Yeah.
close enough. Death Company into the night.
You're so fast. It's
Well, yeah, I mean, have I even used the advance and charge strategy in this game? I don't think I have I?
I mean, everything in your army's got jump packs, pretty much, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
like, that's.
I mean,
good.
terrain like Colin is right. Terrain like this does help me a lot.
Yeah.
Like, because
Well, you can just bounce between full cover, can't you? So. I'll make sure I don't use this one in the RTT because it sucks.
this map.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty. I'm not moaning. I'm just saying. in
Yeah,
general,
no,
it's,
the blade guard against the. No, they fail.
It's just there's too much in the. I mean, maybe without these bits it'd be okay. But there's
Yeah,
just
I
too
think
much
that's
in
too
the-
much. And if
yeah.
this was a bit shorter as well.
I mean, these will be shorter, so I mean maybe that helps a bit.
Okay, blade guard in no man's land. Okay, let's.
What did they fail?
Yeah, they got like a 3. I want my CP for Lance again. So I'm going to fight with the Centurions first.
Okay.
So assault Centurions are quite good in the Blood Angels detachment. So they have 4 attacks per Centurion. Hitting on 3s, 6s are sustained 2 because you're a monster vehicle or fortification. So 3 6s. I'm just gonna fish.
Yeah.
So 5 6s. So we lost 4 by fishing, but we get back
A lot.
10. So from their 12 attacks, they actually end up with 18 hits. These are strength 12,
So
twin
4.
linked.
Well.
AP2 flat 3.
5 ups.
That's a good save. Ish, no?
Not really. Flat 3, yeah. So this 3 times.
Yeah.
For 6s. How many is that? 3. Hold on. 3, 6. Just 10. So 30.
30 damage, yeah. Wow.
30, so that is 6 so far.
Yeah, 6. 16.
Yeah. Dead.
He's dead. Does he explode?
Nope.
Yeah, so the 3 Centurions did what? Well, you only saved 6, so they did like 25 damage. They wiped him. 3 Centurions.
So he's not actually dead yet.
Oh yeah, he comes out. I mean, the Centurions could pile into him, but it doesn't get me anything. Here's an interesting thought. The Death Company, they're within 6.
They can activate.
No, because there's nothing.
You can activate because you charged.
So I can move them onto the objective,
Yeah, but you can't.
but I can't double move.
No.
So we can do.
Well, you can. Can you consolidate if you didn't fight? Don't think you can.
No, so
But you could move the 3 to
Yeah.
activate.
So I guess we'll just move Death Company onto the objective, or some of them. And then the 2 Sangre Guard over here, so it'll be 10 attacks. Hitting on 2s, because we've got +1 because of Dante. And strength is 8, so wounding on 5s. That's hopefully my lethal. My lance here, I didn't do it, but it's fine. So 3 saves at EP3.
6s. 2 damage.
2 damage each.
6s. Takes 4 down to.
They're on 12 wounds, aren't they?
Yeah, down to 8 then.
Okay, and then 9 attacks from Dante, hitting on 2s. This is our lethals for him. No lethals. Oh, it's a poor roll. Strength 10 from Dante though, so 4 more, AP3.
6s. 2 go through damage.
2 each again.
6s. So down to 4.
And 4. Yeah, I might have killed him if I'd used my 1 CP. That's okay. I'll take that. I think I'm in an okay position. So, behind enemy lines, we've got multiple units.
So end your turn.
Cleanse for one objective. Just the impulsor.
End your turn. I'm taking her off.
Okay. I will buy. As soon as we get home tonight, I'll order a new Calidus Assassin.
Sorry.
Alright, your secondaries are. So, you're going to fight back with this knight, sorry?
Oh, yes, right. What does he get again? 4. I started GoFundMe on the channel for a Calidus Assassin. Hit on 3s. 3 hits. Strength 6, so 3s. 2.
No HP, right?
Yeah.
Fine. And your knight is OC what again? 8?
8, yeah.
So it's still your objective, so taking hold 5 points. Your missions are cleanse and. Oh, have you already got one? Hold on. Cleanse and defend stronghold.
Okay. CP each.
Yes. What turn is this? Bottom of turn 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cleanse.
So I've killed more knights quicker than I expected to, honestly.
No, yeah, it's I made a mistake by not saving CP.
Yeah.
That was a big whoopsie. So this guy moves 12.
I think the predators are going for this world.
So can't get that objective. So handy to be able to move the train like that.
It is pretty handy, isn't it?
So I think
So here's a dumb question, just so because Canis Rex is the same model. When I killed him, would Oath of Moment have target transferred over to the guy that pops out?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I would assume so.
Yeah, I would assume so, just because it's actually the same model.
But like, say you had bring it down, you wouldn't have got bring it down there.
You wouldn't have got bring
Which
it
is
down,
really-
yeah.
So that's quite neat. This guy's gonna come over here. Battle shock test. We'll go through the wall. Right. And then the Calidus will come in and cleanse somewhere.
How did you rolled a single dice?
Yeah, it's a 1d6 battle shock on a 1-year battle shock.
Oh right, okay.
like a
Sorry,
new-
I wasn't entirely
That's right,
sure.
it's a new night thing.
I thought you were maybe rolling old world dice again.
No. Actually, we'll just go in. Calidus will just chill on that objective there.
Okay.
And cleanse. So, shooting.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Sir Heckalop. What are you doing?
I assume he's running away very fast.
Yeah.
Is he good?
No.
No. Just like a toughness 3 guardsman, isn't
He's gonna run.
he? Yeah.
Oh!
He's flying.
11.
I mean, there's 10 guys in black armor right behind him. He's like flying.
Where could he be a pain in the arse? So I was really wanting to like get another objective and cleanse. It's really fun. Okay, so this guy here, he is gonna Death Company 2 wins each, right?
Yes,
He's gonna shoot your Death Company.
because you can see through the gap.
Oh, he can't, can he? Balls.
I mean, you can fall back from the Sangre Yard and shoot the Sangre Yard. That might not be the worst idea in the world.
Who's gonna charge Sangard?
Okay, yeah.
And the Armiger will. He will. Maybe he does both.
I was going to say, could you have come round and be there? And
Yeah.
bit along?
Is that alright? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
You could be like there with a longer charge.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Sorry, totally.
Yeah.
I was like looking at you.
No, I did the same mistake in turn one.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll put everything into the Death Company.
Oh, Sir Hector counts as a unit that has disembarked a transport, so you, for the moment, won't transfer over to him. It's just good to know, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Thanks for the clarification, dude.
So we'll do thanks. 2 wins each still Death Company,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So low intensity on both.
Okay.
So last cutter, 6 shots.
I'm 11 if you need for blast.
Oh, you know, it's not blast.
Okay.
1 reroll. So it's 2 sustained. Strength 7, so on 3s.
Yep.
1 reroll. So it's 2, 4, 6 at -1.
Got a few guys in cover over there. How much damage is each?
2.
2. Alright, I'll do 3 on the guys that are in cover. You said -1. So 2 are failed so far. Alright, so 2 of the guys in cover fail, 2 damage each, 6 up feeling the pain. First guy takes a wound, and then he dies.
And then the contained blast is 3 plus 2 for blast, so this is 5. On 3s, sustain 1. That's not sustain, sorry, I'm speaking out my ass. 2's to wound, so it's 3 out to -4.
So the 2 guys in cover saving on 6s, failed, and then the third one.
And this is d6 plus 1. So
Okay.
first one is 5, 4, 4.
Still left off the new models.
You have to take the ones in cover first.
I was going to say, I don't know if I'd have to take these 2 and that one because I didn't roll the 3rd save. So I had to take the 3rd save on someone that couldn't roll so I don't fuck my coherency.
The Helverin will shoot the guys over there.
2 assault intercessors, sure.
Yeah.
-1 to hit because you're in combat.
Yes. 4. 1 reroll. 2 to wound.
You don't get the same, no?
No.
No, 2.
1 reroll. So 5 at -1.
So 4.
3 damage each.
They're dead.
Yeah. And then just the Atropos to charge the Sangard. 8. I think I'll do it.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
I've got a CP, yeah.
You have 2.
So I'm going to do Thunder Stomp.
Okay.
Gives us melee attacks, dead wounds.
Okay, nice.
And I'll do the.
And that's what, 1 CP?
Yeah, I'll do the. I think I'm better to do more attacks.
Okay.
Yeah. So on 3s, 6s are sustained. Another reel. Strength 7, so 3s. And 6s are dev.
Yeah.
1 reroll.
Oh, sorry, you're -1 to wound me.
So 4s then. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8 saves at -1,
Yeah.
and then 2 dev.
Okay, 8 saves at -1 is then going to be 3s, 2, 4, 6. So, in 2 damage each.
Yep.
So, 2 damage, 1 dev, then 3 more devs, so you kill both guys.
That's two damage devs.
Yeah, so it was 4 dev wounds, right? And then
2 dev wounds. 2 and 2.
Yeah, so I failed the 2, so
Yeah.
this guy takes 2 wounds.
Yeah.
1 of the dev wounds goes to him.
Yep.
And then the other 3 dev wounds go to him.
There's 2 dev wounds. That's 2 damage. So that's 2 damage. So that's 2 damage.
But 1 fail is not killing a guy, right? Because somebody got
Yeah.
3 wounds.
So 1 guy is left on 1 wound.
No, because dev wounds flow across, don't they? They're like mortals. Or do they not flow across?
I thought they changed it.
I'm assuming because I've failed 2 plus 4, like there's 4 wounds total, and the dev wounds come after the saves, right?
Yeah, but I thought they still combined as just the
They
damage.
They don't flow across, or they do flow across?
They don't.
Oh, so there's 1 guy left with 1 wound.
Yeah, I thought.
Okay, I appreciate the honesty. I thought they were dead.
No. It's just like that damage is applied to.
Dev wounds don't carry over. Okay.
Yeah, because I think they maybe used to, because
Yeah,
they
they
were
used to.
basically immortals,
They
weren't
were
they?
mortals, yeah. Okay, cool. So,
You to attack next.
well, I'll try and kill the 4 wound knight with the 2 guys that are left. So the 1 guy here, oops.
It's hard to break everything tonight, right?
Misses twice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm strength 6 because I'm in charge, so 5s. 1 save at AP3. Nope. So
Damage.
Just
Wait.
2.
Feel the pain. 1.
Okay, so you're down to 3.
Mhm.
And then Dante, 8 attacks because he's in charge. 6 is lethal. And strength 8 because I didn't charge. So 5s again. 3. AP3 again.
6s. Nope.
So 6 wounds, he's got 3 left.
4 6s.
Nope.
Does he explode? Yes.
Yes. What's his explosion?
D3. Oh, sorry.
Alright, so roll your D3 again.
On the Sandguard. 2.
Alright, so he's dead. 1 goes over to Dante. And
And
against
on my 9. 1. 6 up feeling pain. Fails. So he's down to 24.
4.
12 and 12.
You do get. So if I kill your knight, you won't get your. You're
Sorry,
no
I
man's
switched it
land
off
and
by
bring it
accident.
down. Okay, so bring it down. So obviously, with the moment, we'll go on. That guy.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Like how it is.
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay. Just check. Want to put all the options out in front of you.
Here, the other interesting thing as well with the Blood Angels attachment is my tanks can advance and shoot again.
Alright.
So bring up the infiltrators up to rapid fire, Hector. Chaplain of the Death Company will move up. The jump intercessors will move up. The Death Company will move up. And the Centurions are going to move, and then we'll roll the advance. 40 here. Come on, let's have a 6. That'll do.
Get lost.
Alright, Centurions will move up to here.
I was saying to Miles yesterday, like, I think Knights should be. I know they can't Overwatch, but I think if they're charged, they should get to Overwatch or something.
I think if you could charge them, you should be allowed to pay Overwatch against the unit. Yeah, that'd probably be pretty cool. So I'm going to pay my 1 CP to let the Centurions advance and charge.
Yeah.
So. yeah. I'm just going to move that tank onto that objective to stop OC your character.
Yeah.
The 5 guys over here will shoot Canis Rex. How many wounds has he got again?
2 or 3. 3.
3.
2 at pin bun. Split an Archon shield.
Okay, then I'll take 1 CP to throw grenades at him.
No, he doesn't.
I'm still going to just grenade him because I think it'll guarantee. So 6 dice. He takes 4 mortal wounds.
Question: does Canis Rex still get the Feel the Pain?
I have no idea.
All Imperial Knights models from your army have a Feel the Pain. Because he is still an Imperial Knights model.
I'm happy for you to roll it. You've got 4 mortals to take against it.
Yeah, I mean, just. Yeah, I mean, I think he is. It's not going to save him, but. It saves him.
I mean, I'm going to rapid fire him with the bolters.
Chat, correct me if I just cheated.
Do you know what? If it had been any other value, you wouldn't have
No.
saved him.
Doesn't show on his sheet, but he's just. But it's the detachment rule for all Imperial Knight models, and he is an Imperial Knight
Well,
model.
let's see. I'm going to shoot him with 10 bolt guns. Hitting on 3s.
He's going to save it.
Toughness, 3s, isn't it?
6.
It's not 6.
3s.
4 more saves, no AP.
No AP, so 3 up and cover.
Yep. He's dead this time. Well, you've got 3 more 6s.
Oh, I'm tempted to CP one of them and then.
Go on then.
I don't know why I want him alive.
No, I mean, he's doing nothing for you. You're not going to be
No.
better saving
No, it's fine.
on death here, no?
But what about Hecky? No, it's fine. He could die. I don't care. I didn't like him anyway.
He has the feeling of pain, says Jim. There you go. He would have been dead anyway.
No, I got 2 6s.
Okay, shooting. Dante will shoot his Infernal Pistol in close range.
Mm-hmm.
That is a hit. Am I allowed to re-roll it? Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a 6. I missed.
That's what I'll teach you.
Alright, charges. Let's start with the Centurions. I've got 1 CP. Oh, close. Yeah, they make it. Just a little more. I needed that 6 on the advance, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Death Company will charge.
Thank you.
5. Not great. I kind of wanted them to be able to jump over the back of them. Make some room for the Blade Guard. I don't think that's going to happen. The Blade Guard will charge it.
Mm-hmm.
An 8. Might be. I don't think it is. Not without going round those models. I'd need to re-roll that. Go on then. We'll try from the. No. Do you know what? We're going to say the CP. The Jumper Assault and the Sisters will charge. With the Snake Eyes, they will not. Okay. We're going to basically just probably hope the Centurions can do the business again, I guess. Yeah, so it'll be the Centurions.
Mm-hmm.
We got with the moment again. Do I need to give them lethals? They are 3 damage each. Let's give the Centurions lethals. Sorry, not lethals. Lance.
Okay. +1 wound.
Yeah. So hitting on 3 6s are sustained. God damn it! No 6s. Let's go for it again.
All the ones. Here we go.
Just some 6s. 3 will do.
Sustain 2 though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that only against vehicles though?
Vehicles, monsters, and something else. So still 13 hits even after missing on every single one of the first time. So 3s because we gave them +1 to wound. That's actually an amazing roll. And then the twin light aspect of it. So 11 saves, please.
9, 10, 11.
AP 2, 3 damage each.
So 5 ups. That's a save.
That's not a bad save.
How much damage each?
3. Still 12 damage.
Yeah.
It's really nice still having a 3 damage weapon in your army. For melee anyway, you don't get it very often.
Yeah.
So you're on 24 wounds.
6s.
That's not a save, that's 10 wounds off. Is it 10?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9 wounds off.
9, sorry.
Yeah, because save 3 because it was 12. So.
Okay. Death Company then.
I'm gonna interrupt.
Oh, okay. 2 CP.
Yeah. It's better than being dead than doing it.
That's very true, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot you could interrupt. You don't usually save your strats. You don't really save your strats.
Thanks, John. Are the Death Company better than Dante?
Yes, because at the moment, because they charge you, they're all dead wounds.
Yeah, okay, so we'll pile into the Death Company then. With the 12 attacks.
Okay.
He's not bracketed, I see, so.
And 4 ups, though the Death Company do fight on death.
That's fine. It's better than them.
Okay.
It's hit on 3s. 1 reroll. So it's 3 sustained. Dink, dink, dink.
Nice.
For the 7. So 3s. One reroll. So it is 3, 5, 7.
Maybe 2.
AP1.
So we're looking for 4s. So 2 saves. Damage each?
2.
2. Alright, so first guy. Dead. Second guy. Dead. Third guy. Dead. Fourth guy. Takes a wound. And is dead. So 4 die. Do you know what? We'll keep the 2 eviscerators alive. We'll kill 3 chainsword guys. Sorry, it's not 3 chainswords. It's 2 chainswords and 2 power fists.
Okay.
So the 2 power fist guys, 4 up to fight on death. 1 will fight. The 2 chainsword guys, 4 up to fight on death. 1 will fight. Okay. So we'll just take that for now. Okay. So what we've got left in the Death Company then. We'll do the 2 dead models first. So 1 power fist, hitting on 3s, rerolling because we are Death Company, and then strength 10. So 5 to wound, 6 are dev. So 1 save and 2 dev. 1 save is AP2.
5 up.
Nope. So 4 wounds total. 6 up feeling pains.
So I said it was 2 dev.
Well, 2 wounds from death. It was,
Oh, right,
it
sorry.
was 1 6.
6s. Nope, takes 4.
So down to 11. If I can find 11. And then the chainsword guy hitting on 3s and wounding on 6s, but 6s are dev. So 1. So just 1 6 up feeling pain. Nope, so then 10. Death by 1,000 cuts here.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 2 eviscerators, so that's 8 attacks. They are weapon skill 4 up, but we are re-rolling, and they are sustained 1. There was, I must have knocked 1 over. There was 1 6.
That's fine.
So 1 comes back in. They're strength 9, so 5 to wound, 6s are dev. So 2 saves at -2.
5s. Nope.
So then 10 dev wounds to take.
6 ups.
Yep, 2 wounds left.
He's got 1 wound left.
Got 1 wound left. Alright, Astra, 7 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling.
Hope you feel good about yourself.
This is your last model, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, an assassin.
Oh, there's
What's left of her.
6s are dev, so 4 more dev wounds. And you do have 1 save AP3.
1 save.
Failed, so 6 dev wounds.
Does it explode? No.
Cool.
It's already fought.
He has already indeed fought. So
Okay.
you don't defend strongholds.
No, and at the end of your turn, I'll take off the assassin.
Okay. So you've nothing on the board. Does that matter?
It doesn't
these days?
matter, no.
Doesn't matter these days. Okay, so bring it down. Destroy a model with 20 or more wounds. Did that. Secure no man's land.
Should have rerolled Hector's save.
Alright, so your turn. You take and hold nothing.
Yeah.
You don't defend stronghold. I assume you're discarding that. But oh well, we'll see what else you get. You get containment.
Yeah, I'll pay a CP to. Actually, there's no point because she can only. Well, actually, what's left on my list? Hold on. Is there anything that she can do without an action? Not.
Why is she not allowed to do actions?
Well, no, she'll be doing a containment action, but if I've still got behind enemy lines.
All right, you could containment and bind enemy lines.
Yeah, so I will. I'll spend the CP to.
Flip that out. Okay.
Yeah, discard that. Defend stronghold.
Cool.
And then select missions random. Oh, never went. Bring it down. Brilliant. Huh.
I mean,
Okay.
she does have lethal hits into vehicles. I mean,
Shut up.
Colin actually charged my Calidus in one of the games, and my Calidus killed his Rhino.
Yeah.
She's AP4 with lethal, so she will kill. Oh, that's the microphone. Microphone down. Well, at least it's
I'm
on
not
the...
sure she wants to go back here again, but just go. So there we go. She'll do containment against one of the edges there.
So 3 points.
Yeah.
Nice. So round 5. I'll contain and hold all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 3 of them, I guess. And my secondaries are extend battle lines, storm hostile objective.
You can't storm hostile.
I think I can score it by controlling all of them, though.
It's still got that. It might do.
Your opponent did not control any objective markers at the start, and you control one or more objective markers. So if I just put a unit into the middle, then I would score it.
Yep, that's fine.
So let's just do that. So extend battle lines, control your home field, and one in no man's land. I mean, I'll just advance the blade guard onto it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12.
Where's she got 6?
Okay, so storm hostile. So I get 100.
Hold on, what was my other one? I want to discard the bring it down at the end of my turn.
Sure.
So just so I get 2.
Yeah.
Basically.
So discard, bring it down, and that gives you an extra CP.
So the assassin will come off, obviously.
So I get, sorry, so I'm on 3 CP at the start of your turn and you're on 4. Or I think it's 2 and 3, is it?
I swear I'm not going to use anything.
Okay, your missions are engage on all fronts, extend battle lines.
Now, engage on all fronts has got a thing that you can get rid of if you've got less than 3 units, I think, doesn't it?
Yes. You can discard it.
So swap that on it.
Recover assets. Don't think you can score that with only 1 unit. Because you need to do it in multiple sectors.
If you have fewer, yeah, so that can go as well. Just give me behind enemy lines, for God's sake.
No. No prisoners.
And I'll pay a CP to swap out extend battle lines.
Storm hostile.
Well, okay. I mean, oh no, it's 12 inches, isn't it?
From the infiltrators, yeah.
Well, storm hostile.
The only play you've got is to try and kill Dante with your assassin.
How many wounds he got?
5 left. Fight him for a couple of wounds.
I mean, it's worth a shot, right?
Yeah.
Because
It's 5 points.
that would get me storm hostile and what was another one?
It would get you no prisoners, and it would also have you on that objective at the end of the game, which gives you 5 points for taking hold. So it's worth like 15 points if you can kill Dante with the assassin.
Come on.
And you've got 3 CP, so
Come on, Leggy. Let's go. I mean, she's literally an assassin. It's like her job.
it is our job, isn't it?
If I left the card over her.
She's got a flavour, I know that.
Mm-hmm. Right, here we go, John.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. D6 shots from Flamer. 6.
There we go, that's what we needed. Anti-infantry or
2 up. Yep, anti-infantry 2 up.
Nice. 4. AP what?
For AP minus 2.
So 4 ups. Just 3 damage.
Oh shit.
You're down to 2.
Right, the charge. First roll.
Yeah.
Yes! It's
Takes
in.
the charge.
It's so funny if she does it. Okay, she gets 5 attacks.
Yeah. You've got 3 CP years, so if there's anything you can do.
So we're hitting on 2s. Well, I can't use any strats.
Yeah.
We're hitting on 2s though. It was -4, 2 damage though.
She's lethal as
And
well.
lethal, yeah. So hitting on 2s. So it's 1 lethal.
Yeah.
The rest hit. Strength 5, T5 is he?
T4 and Dante.
So 3s. I'll CP one of them. So that is 4 saves at -4, 2 damage each.
Okay, so I have to pass all of them. 4 ups and vulnerable saves. Nope, he's gone. I couldn't even CP them, he'd still be dead. Yeah. Because I can only CP 1 and he's still dead. There you go. So
Look at the MVP. Leggy herself.
So she scores you 1 destroyed unit for no prisoners,
Yeah.
5 points for storm hostile, or 4 points I guess it is now,
Yeah.
and 5 points for taking hold.
Jesus. I mean, it didn't help
No.
overall, but that was pretty good.
3 things at the end. Yeah, I guess assassins with some good rolls. Well played.
Yeah, I mean, the knights are.
Yeah, I think that was a tough map for knights, and I also think 4 big knights was always difficult.
Yeah.
I think it's like 2 plus a bunch of Helverins and Warglavies, or
It's fun though. Like,
yeah, no, it is
yeah.
really fun, and it's really quick as well. You're right.
Yeah, like that's. I'm gonna take that to RTT just because it's nice and quick and low stress.
I was gonna say yeah, it is low stress. Do you know what? All my Blood Angels performed well there, though, right? Like there was the combat units performed really well. So I mean, it's a bit different to when I played Colin last week. Cool. All right. Congrats to the people that voted on Blood Angels to win. Some people voted on.
To be fair though, like I don't think with a load of war dogs would actually help me against you.
No, because
You just chew them up.
you do
So-
just chew them up.
I don't know what you'd struggle into,
Uh,
if anything. Maybe Grey Knight. Oh, but then you're fast as well, so.
I struggled into carnivores at that tournament when Kenny had them.
Yeah.
But the Centurions did well. They killed.
Hmm.
They did a bunch of damage by themselves. Probably did like 40 damage to the knights, and everybody shot them. Just
So
used
is
it.
being able to advance and charge a Blood Angel thing, so that makes them viable for you, does it? Is that...
Pretty much, yeah. And I mean, my plan is to put them. So my plan is to put them in the repulsor.
Mhm.
You just kill them with a repulsor turn 1, which is ideal.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Leave a like. I guess we're tidied up. Union will have home, or you?
Yeah, that's cool.
Of course it is. Of course it is. So, have you played Colin's Demon List then?
Yeah, I played it against with another nice. His demon list is really good. The 4.
4 Greater Demons.
Have you played that yet?
No, but he was telling me about it last time.
Yeah, it's horrendous.
How much is a Greater Demon in Nurgle, like points wise? A couple hundred? 250 or something?
It's fun. They've got like a 4-up Feel No Pain, one of them. And
Jim says Helverins are good against Blood Angels.
are they? They've no AP. Oh, they've -1 AP, but he's always going to get covered.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you've anti-fly, but you're right. I'm always getting covered. The Sanguinary Guard are
and
huge.
they're strength 9 anyway, so they're pretty much 2 up against.
Well, they're 2 up against Marines anyway, so anti-fly 2 up does nothing actually. It doesn't
They were fun against Colin's bloat drones.
Oh,
Because
right.
2 up against the bloat drones, and they just popped in. But yeah, the -1, they really need like ignore cover or something. -1 ignore cover, or -2 really.
Mm-hmm. Just damn it. Can't forget the box to close. Alright guys, we'll see you next week. Thanks very much for watching. Perfect. Yeah. For the record, I'm going to order Andrew a new Paladin Assassin.
Go fund me, I'll be up later.